All right, how you doing today? Today we're taking a look at 5 really cool free plugins. Actually, there's more than 5 in here. There's some at the end, like 10 extra ones, but whatever. So we got a channel strip for vocals, really cool. It's actually playing through the whole track here on the vocal track that you'll be hearing in a second here. We got a Pro Q4 alternative, free EQ, awesome EQ. We got some delays and effects, and delays and reverbs, 2 of those kind of plugins, a lot of really cool effects going on. And then we also have a little Alta boy kind of alternative, pitch shifting, manipulation of your voice, really great on vocals. And then we have some bonus material at the end here. Let me know what you think. Should I do more videos like this? I do a lot of videos on my channel with free plugins, tutorials on Logic Pro, Easy Drummer, Addictive Drums now. He's got that. That's a really cool plugin. A bunch of other cool stuff, but I do a lot of plugins as well, pay for plugins and free ones, but let me know what you think in the comments down below. Anyways, let's get into this. Okay, so the first one up here we have is the ZL Equalizer. This is like a Pro Q3, Pro Q4 now, clone if you will. Has a lot of really cool features, awesome plugin here. We got a lot of different EQ settings. We have peak, we have low shelf, high shelf, high pass, notch, band pass, tilt shelf. We have dynamic EQ in here as well. Let's just throw this on here real quick.
We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here.
We can solo bands as such.
Sabotaging the trust.
We can turn them off. It gives you the pitch of the frequency here. Dynamic EQ, we could go here, for say, turn it on, and then we'll have this dynamics type of EQ bouncing around, as you'll see here.
We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see.
We also have stereo, left, right, mid side, and all those kind of features. Typical settings as well, frequency, gain, Q, stuff like that. Definitely worth checking out. It's got a dynamics section here, look ahead, analyzer and stuff, outputs, and just packed with features that, you know, hard to believe. Again, it's free, but it's definitely a good alternative to the Pro Q3/Pro Q4. Now, next up, let's take a look at some delays and some reverbs. These ones are really cool for sound design, extra effects. Now, chances are your DAW has a pretty standard delay and standard reverb, but these ones are super awesome for creating all kind of cool effects. Like this one here is called Deelay, and there's all kind of effects in here that we can get with the vocals and stuff, and other tracks, but we're gonna demo it on the vocal here. Let's turn it on.
Reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here, there's no going back. All that pushing and shoving, sabotaging the trust.
I love that one, the simple Haas effect. Now these ones are non-delay effects. There's all kind of presets in here that you can go through, and these are the non-delay ones. So let's see what this one is.
We wrestled for reality.
And then we have all these crazy effects we could get out of this.
We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here, there's no going back. All that pushing and shoving, sabotaging the trust. Only truth left is there's no more us, no more.
Now, on this particular vocal, it might not be the best suited situation, but when you're doing a lot of ad-libs and stuff like that, and other instruments, synthesizers and stuff like that, and we can lock the wet and dry down here. So if you want to put it on a bus, but right now I have it on the main channel. So let's do 100% dry, and then for this about wet, we'll lock that into place. So when we get through presets, that's going to change or keep that in place. And of course, we have all these other different settings here. We have a distortion filter in it as well. Crackling, let's see what that sounds like.
We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here, there's no going back. All that pushing and shoving, sabotaging the trust.
So here's a cold delay effect on the drums and the piano here. Different version of the song. A lot of really cool stuff you could do with this one. Let's check out the next one here. This is Valhalla Supermassive, another one for creating great effects, reverbs, delays. And we have our mix knob here. We have our delay, our warp, feedback, high and low pass filters as well for the effect, which is very nice. And then we have all kinds of different modes here. Let's just go through some presets.
We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here, there's no going back. All that pushing and shoving, sabotaging the trust. Only truth left is there's no more us.
That's a pretty cool one for this one.
We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts.
Nice indeed. And then we got some crazy stuff in here as well. Echoes.
We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here.
That's a pretty cool one for here.
We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here. There's no going back.
Now, another cool plugin that I've been using this whole time that's been on is a vocal strip plugin here called Vocal Menace. Super cool plugin. For some reason, there's no presets in here, but you can just manipulate the sound here. We have an input, we have an output. We have the, what's this called? Sheen, which adds presence to air to post-compression, adds warmth and depth to post-compression here. We have the cup, expands low, 5-band, limiting post-compression, and then we have reverb, we have the feedback, delay, and then we have internal side chaining compression to the reverb and signal gate, and then we have a drive here, which is a saturation, the input, output. Here's before.
We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here, there's no going back.
And then we can push the drive.
We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here, there's no going back. All that pushing and shoving, sabotaging the trust. Only truth left is there's no more us. No more.
So the next one up here as well for vocals and other instruments, but mostly vocals, is this inner pitch. So we can add in some crazy vocal effects to your vocals. We got the wet knob down here.
We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here, there's no going back. All that pushing and shoving, sabotaging the trust. Only truth left is there's no more us. No more.
And there's delay down here as well. So a very interesting plugin, worth checking out indeed. And the last one, as a bonus, is the Waves Studio Verse Starter Pack. You can get 3 months for free. But what you do is you download the Studio Verse plugin here, and then you could go to Starter Pack, and they have all these different chains for not just vocals, but everything. We'll just do one of these here. Just pop one of these vocal chains in here, and you get all these different effects. Deep dive into them over here. Then you have your micro controls over here. So all kind of stuff going on here. Let's see what the vocal sounds like.
Been sabotage and no trust. Only truth left is there's no more us. No more. We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here, there's no going back. All that pushing and shoving inside.
So you could just load up a bunch of different presets, see what works, and start manipulating it from there. I just typed in Starter Pack and lead vocals. And then we have all kind of stuff here we can do, multi-band splitting. I think there's 10 or 9 plugins that come with it, Starter Pack, and they just use the same plugins for different signal chains, and not just for vocals. Again, all kind of stuff you can do with it. All right, so that is it for today. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. I could pick 5 different plugins. Actually, this is 6 in this case, but this one's a limited time free. But so let me know. What do you think? Leave some comments down below. That is all for now, and I will talk to you soon.